McCartney was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1995, and her condition soon grew worse as it spread to her liver. She died at the age of 56 on April 17, 1998, at the McCartney family ranch in Tucson, Arizona. She was cremated in Tucson, and her ashes were scattered at the McCartney farm in Sussex, England. Her husband later suggested that fans remember her by donating to breast cancer research charities that do not support animal testing, or the best tribute Go Veggie. A memorial service was held for her at St. Martin in the Fields in London, which was attended by George Harrison, Ringo Starr, Elton John, Peter Gabriel and other celebrities among a congregation of 700. A memorial service was also held at Riverside Church in Manhattan, 2 months after her death. Talking later about the medication used to treat her breast cancer, Paul McCartney said, "If a drug has got to be used on humans, then legally it has to be finally tested on an animal." This was difficult for Linda when she was undergoing her treatment. He also claimed that she was unsure if the drugs she took had been tested on animals. During the treatment, a nice answer is a nice answer, and if they, the doctors, say, "It's okay to have this because we didn't test it on animals," you are going to believe them. She left her entire fortune to her husband in a special trust, known as a qualified domestic trust, which allows deferral of estate taxes due on her assets until after his death. He will have access to any royalties from books, records and any financial remuneration for the use of his wife's photographs. He has pledged to continue her line of vegetarian food, and to keep it free from genetically modified organisms. Wide Prairie, a 6-minute cartoon fantasy film by Linda McCartney and director Oscar Grillo, premiered at the Edinburgh International Film Festival on August 19, 1998. It was shown before the British premiere of The Horse Whisperer, starring Robert Redford. On April 10, 1999, Paul McCartney performed at the Concert for Linda tribute at the Royal Albert Hall, with numerous artists including George Michael, The Pretenders, Elvis Costello and Tom Jones. In January 2000, he announced donations in excess of $2 million for cancer research at the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York and the Arizona Cancer Center in Tucson, where Linda received treatment. The centers received $1 million, £625,000, each. The donations, through the Garland appeal, were made on the condition that no animals would be used for testing purposes. In 2000, the Linda McCartney Center, a cancer clinic, opened at the Royal Liverpool University Hospital. In November 2002, the Linda McCartney Kintyre Memorial Trust opened a memorial garden in Campbelltown, the main town in Kintyre, with the dedication of a bronze statue of her by sculptor Jane Robbins, McCartney's cousin, which was commissioned and donated by McCartney. Linda's family was with her when she died.